Hey everybody, it's Tom from Vehicle Visionary. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to talk about the changes coming to the 2027 Mercedes-Benz GLE, and there are no shortage. In fact, there are up to 3,000. That's right, 3,000 new or revised components. We're not going to cover every single one, I promise you, but we are going to hit some highlights on what you can expect to find as far as this extensive update goes. Let's start with the lighting details, and that's going to be a pretty big deal because they're going to contribute to the striking character of the new front fascia. So there's going to be two star motifs in each headlamp that create a bold new visual signature. You'll find the larger grille with the illuminated central star and available contour lighting that provide an impressive visual presence. That should be something to see in person. Hopefully we won't be too far away from doing that from the time you see this video. Now, let's talk about the Mercedes-Benz operating system. It's going to integrate controls that help you with every aspect of the vehicle. And the supercomputer utilizes artificial intelligence and powerful chips that are connected to the Mercedes-Benz Intelligence Cloud. So you're still going to have the Mercedes-Benz user experience. You're going to have the super screen that brings the digital world into the interior of the new GLE. You're going to have your ambient styles that are available, background motifs. This is going to enable customers to create a personal atmosphere in the vehicle. So you're going to have the welcome home feeling. That's what Mercedes-Benz calls it. And so you're going to have that. The elegant trim finishes. There's a newly available warm beach brown interior color. And that's, by the way, B-E-E-C-H, not B-E-A-C-H, in case you're wondering. And so that's going to bring things to a higher level of refinement. And here's something that I think is going to excite a lot of you, especially those of you who live in states like I do in Louisiana, where these states seem to pride themselves on having the most unkept roads possible. So you're going to have the new cloud-based damper control. This is going to be aromatic suspension, and it's going to actually anticipate bumps in the road ahead. Here in Northwest Louisiana, that's going to really make the system work extremely hard. Might put it to the ultimate test. We'll see what happens when we get ours out on the road for a test drive, when we can get out and have our hands on one soon. But basically what it does, it's going to anticipate bumps in the road and automatically adjust damping ahead of time. That's going to be quite a nice experience to have. And the next generation driver assistance, advanced computing, and extensive sensor suite, 10 cameras and up to 5 radar sensors, 12 ultrasonic sensors that are going to ensure the highest level of safety and assistance. That brings that nice peace of mind that I know a lot of you are looking for. And how about your standard MBUX super screen? It's going to span the entirety of the front area across the dashboard. Now you will find with the MBUX super screen, it's going to span all the way across the dash area. It's not going to be an overload, in my opinion. It's not going to be like the Cadillac Escalade IQ where you have 55 inches worth of screen. We're going to see how it works because it's going to have 3 different screens that are integrated, 12.3-inch digital displays, all 3 of those, and that's going to make for a very clean layout. And how about changes under the hood? Well, there are going to be some changes. If you go with the V8 in the top of the range GLE 580 4MATIC, here's what you're going to find. The output has increased from 510 horsepower to 530 and 553 pounds-feet of torque. That's going to be up from 538 pounds-feet, and the engine provides smoother power and operates more efficiently. The GLE 450 is going to have the 6-cylinder engine that will also be more responsive and offer an even more refined driving experience with more available torque in the partial load range, and peak torque is increased to 413 pounds-feet. Also, a new, more powerful electric auxiliary compressor. The cylinder heads are optimized. The intake and exhaust ports and modified intake camshaft is also going to be improved. There's going to be a lot going on here that's going to make this overall a better experience, not only with the technology, but with the driving experience as far as how the engines operate, everything functions. Not that it's been bad in the past, but Mercedes is just trying to make it even better in the future. Now there's going to be the new GLE 500E. It's a 4MATIC plug-in hybrid, and it's also going to be based on the same inline 6-cylinder engine that benefits from that redesign. 74 horsepower increase in engine output compared to its 4-cylinder predecessor. And the new powertrain delivers a more refined driving experience. You're also going to have that plug-in hybrid model that provides up to 106 kilometers or 65 miles for those of us who live in the US of all-electric range. So overall, each of these available engines benefit from increased power output and enhancements. So it looks like Mercedes-Benz has put a lot of effort into the changes we're going to see with this 2027 GLE. I'm really excited about getting my hands on one as soon as we will have one here at the local dealership. But tell me what you think about these changes. Like I said, we're not covering all 3,000 things that have been changed and updated and all of that. That's a lot to talk about. But we'll give you a good first-hand look, test drive, all of that as soon as I can get my hands on one. There's no information on things such as increases in size, increases in cargo capacity, increases in towing capacity, or anything along those lines. Don't have any pricing for you yet, but as soon as I have those details, I promise to let you know. I hope this video gets you excited about what's coming in 2027. I do appreciate each and every one of you for being kind enough to give me the opportunity to give you a vision for your next vehicle. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, I should say, hit the like button. That helps me out a lot. I got a little ahead of myself there, didn't I? That helps me out a lot, and it's greatly appreciated. Make sure to share this video on your timelines on social media so other people can see it. Make sure to subscribe. That's also going to be helpful so you see the future videos. And if you would like to learn about additional vehicles you may wish to consider purchasing, check out the video that's on the screen right now, and I'll see you there.